YouTube? I'm back with another video. I really didn't feel like recording today, but some days, I don't know. I'm in Atlanta right now, and I just moved 2.5 months ago. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't want to say the L word because I don't want to speak it into existence, but I don't know. I thought it would be easier to make friends, man. I thought just being social would be easier. You know, I'd be going to the clubs, I'd be going to the parties, and, you know, you won't believe it, but, like, it's like there's a lot of cliques. People are just kind of, like, more standoffish. Like, it's not everyone, but I don't know. It's like I'll talk to people, and sometimes they really don't go anywhere. Like, the talks be lasting, like, 5 minutes. You know, talk to a girl. Sometimes, you know, it's just, I don't know. I just get a little, I don't know, I just start to, I don't know, I wish I had more friends, more people around sometimes, and it's kind of weird. I don't know, it's been a lot going on. I live with roommates. Just telling y'all my business, and there was this one roommate, and she used to talk my head off, y'all. Like, I remember, you know, I'd be just in the living room, and y'all know, sometimes I like to just eat, just be alone. Sometimes she really just sit down, just ask me questions, and then, you know, I guess she could tell, like, you know, things would get quiet. And, you know, she'll be like, okay, I'm about to go. And she'll be in the kitchen, and she'll just be in the kitchen. And I'll come in the kitchen, she'll start another conversation, just talking for hours. And, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't, it didn't really bother me, but I don't know. It was a little, like, I don't know how to explain it, but something happened with the washing machine. I think, like, so she would, like, she washed the clothes, and you know how, like, a load can take like an hour. I think her load took an hour, 30 minutes, and she had to dry the clothes. So I wanted to put a load in, and she said she got to wash another load, and I was like, no, I'm not, but I already had the clothes in my hand, hence wash. I was like, yeah, I gotta wash this. And she saw me put it in, and she didn't say anything, and I didn't realize it at the time. I should have known. She was mad about that, and I should have known because she didn't say anything to me. She just went in her room, and an hour later, she sent me a text saying that can't happen again. You gotta wait till the other person is done. And she said you gotta wait till the other person is done washing, even if, you know, it takes forever. And I texted her, I was like, you know, I'm just trying to wash like this one load of clothes because I needed it, because I gotta stop doing this, but I'll wait till the last minute to wash all my clothes. Like, I'm trying to get better at it. Like, I would like if I gotta put on boxers, an hour before I want to lay in bed, I'll put the clothes in the washing machine. But back when I used to live with my mom, she didn't really wash clothes like that. Or, like, I think we had a different kind of washer, so clothes was done quicker. But my mom was at work most times, so I had the washer all to myself. But I'm gonna make another video about that. I'm about to make a video of, like, what it's like living alone. It's definitely more freedom, but I don't know, it's just other things. And of course, it's like you save so much money, so much support, right? But anyway, yeah, so after that, she really don't say hi to me like that. She still says hi. She'll still say hi, but, you know, she don't ever sit down on the couch, nothing. And low-key, when it happened, like, I'm trying to sound like a bad person, but I was like, I was a little happy. I mean, I wasn't happy, like, not happy, but, like, I was a little glad. Because, like, she would really sit down for, like, 30, and she wouldn't just ask one question. Like, she would really just hold a conversation with me. So was a little happy, not happy, but I was like a little glad because I'm like, yes, I get like, yes, nobody has to. I'm only talking lower because like I don't know, like I know I hear somebody in the kitchen, y'all can't hear it, but I don't know who it is, and you know, but yeah, I was a little glad when it happened. I was like, you know, you might think you cut me off, but I'm like, go keep. It's like, no, let me stop before I don't want to seem like a mean person, but yeah, man, having roommates. This is not even the topic of the video, but I know this is gonna be a short video, so I'm just like giving y'all update. But having roommates is not easy. Like, I don't know, like, I remember it was this other Airbnb I lived in before I lived in the place I'm at now, and I was the only girl, and there was this guy roommate. Now he wasn't as bad as the one I'm telling you now. Like, he would talk to me, but he wouldn't talk my head off. Like, but then he stayed downstairs, I stayed upstairs, so you know, he really couldn't talk to me that much, but he tried to like he tried to get at me. I remember one day I came downstairs and he offered to help me cut my hair because I messed up, because y'all know I be cutting my own hair, and you know, sometimes like it's not always like a smooth haircut. And you know, I said, yeah, you can, you know, yeah, I'll take the help. And you know, right after that, he was like, do you want to make out? And I was like, make out what? Because I'm like, look at me. Does it look like I want to make out with a guy? So I'm thinking he can't be talking about kissing. He was like, basically, he was like, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you. And yeah, and I was like, I only like girls. And after that, I never talked to him again. And of course, every time he see me, now of course he wasn't OC with it, but like he just give me a little compliment, or ask a little question, or he'll just wave with a smile. I'm like, but I don't know, like situations like that though, it definitely motivates you, and it definitely shows you that like you really gotta have money in this world. Like, you know, you really gotta just lock in and figure something out, because I know people get on here and say having money gets boring, but I feel like that's why you gotta go through that struggle. You know, you gotta go through the annoyances of having roommates. Hell, living with your parents. You know, you gotta go through, I don't want to say being poor, but you just gotta go through those experiences of like not having it like that, because I feel like it makes you appreciate money more. Like, I know some people say having money gets boring. I really seen a video like that on YouTube yesterday, and I'm like, the guy was like, I just don't know what else to do. I'm like, live life on free mode, enjoy the peace. Like, boy, if I was rich, man, even if I was bored, I would never complain. But I am going to be rich. I am rich. But anyway, that's not even the point of this video. The point of this video, I kind of run on a rant, but I really just wanted to talk about how I survive with no job, and what it's like. So really what I do is, when I was working, I saved up. I used to work a lot of overtime. This is when I lived with my mom, because sometimes I would work 3 to 2 different jobs at a time. I was like 18, 19, 20, 21. It was like super easy to get a job back then for me, man, too. Like, I remember I applied to a job, and 2 weeks later, I'll get an interview, and there was just always hours. So most of the time, for like a year or two, I had like 2 to 3 different jobs all at the same time, and I would just work every single day. Sometimes I would work doubles, and like I said, I didn't have any friends at that time. I didn't go out. I didn't eat out, nothing. Sometimes I didn't even buy juice sometimes. And my mom used to help me with my groceries, so I saved up a lot of money. I saved up a lot of money. And yeah, I never touched it. Like they're like, sometimes I buy clothes occasionally, but most of the time I just never touched my money. And I only had to pay like $250 for rent. I spent from like $100 to $200 on groceries a month. So in all, I probably spent like $400 to like $480 in a month. So I saved up like from my paychecks. I think I used to make like $3,000 a month because I was working 2 to 3 different jobs. I don't remember now, but I used to save 3,000. So I think I used to save like anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 a month, and I used to just let it stack up. And the last time I really had a full-time job, I was 21. It was like last year. And from then on till now, because it's like I either can't find another job or something will happen, I would like do little things for my grandma. She'll pay me money, or I'll get on this thing called Branded Survey. That's a good one. But really, I just been living off my savings, or my like family would help me. Like family would give me money. You know, that helps. And, you know, I just try to like, I mean, it's getting a little harder now because like I said, like I live on my own. So I have more freedom. So like I do want to go out more. But really what's been getting me through is like Branded Survey. That helps. Like that's another big thing for me. Using Branded Survey, like sometimes it's a little janky, but when it's like working in a good week, I'll say like you can make $5-6 a day. So I really make like $35 to $40 in a week sometimes. So it's decent money. Like everything adds up. And then my like I said, family will send me money, or like, oh yeah, I forgot to say, like sometimes my mom would like pay for my groceries or stuff like that. So, you know, all of that helps. Like even if you're not getting money, if you can save money, like you still, that's less money you gotta put out. So that's more money you keep. But I'm not gonna stay this way. I'm about to like YouTube. I don't know. I think YouTube, I don't think it's really like possible to blow up on YouTube. I really just post on this channel just to, I don't know, just for fun, I guess, just in case. But I'm really about to start posting on Instagram, Facebook. Like I'm really about to start a whole business. Like I know what I want the business to be around and everything. I'm just a little scared, but I'm gonna post. I'm gonna do it. Cause like I said this so many times. I never wanted to work a job, but you know, at the time, that's just what I had to do. Cause you know, my mom, like I'm 18. You know, no parents really gonna let their kid just lay around and figure it out. I mean, even though I ended up getting fired from all of those jobs that I worked, but you know, I guess that maybe all those things happened to show me that was never the path I was meant to go down anyway. And I didn't want to go down that path anyway. But yeah, that's that for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe.